Hey everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw, this is me ripping over 130 or 140-ish packs of the new deluxe set. I will say it starts off kind of tragic, but I would keep watching because it does get better. A lot better. I don't want to spoil it. Enjoy. Not a god pack. Hoping for a god pack. Why not, right? Magikarp, Irida, Shaman, and Crobat. All right. Let's see what we get. Umbreon. Isn't a god pack in this set actually ass? I don't think so. Why? Feels like it'd be really good in this set. We got Alchemy. We got the foil Alchemy. Aerodactyl. I feel like this would be a great god pack because of the small amount of shinies, right? Irida. Ooh, Giratina EX. Speaking of shinies, we got our first kind of hit in this set. The Giratina EX. Nice. We hit the Giratina. Ooh, and we hit Florgato. Very cool. Florgato, I love the art on the Florgato, Sprigatito, Florgato, Meowscarada. Going through it, Dartrix and Tinkaton. Have I 100% at each set? Not all the art, no. No, I have not done that. Pikachu. What's the rarest I've got? I mean, just the crown rares, right? Seadra, Dialga. Yeah, there are two shinies in this set. There is Dialga, and there is Giratina. Dialga. I'm thinking of Darktina. Darkrai and Giratina. Is Dialga? Giratina. No, I actually might have fixed Unite this morning. I was talking to support about it, and I think we might have got it fixed. Oricorio, Shaman, Bibarel. Obviously, we're looking for things, right? We're looking for immersive professor. Ooh, Farfetch'd. Nice. Hey, I hit the Meowscarada and I hit the Farfetch'd. I gotta change these backgrounds to something I really want then. What happened with Unite? It wasn't, it's just like I couldn't even get into a game for like 4 days. There was some weird bug happening for me, but I think it's gotten fixed. I hope so. Ho-Oh. Same amount of hourglasses for 4 cards is wild. I agree with you. I agree with you. Where are the Yampers? Don't even start. They'll throw them in this pack just for me. I completed the whole sets worth of quests and I haven't opened a single pack. Hey, there you go. I'm working on it, Keaton. It kind of threw a real wrench into it, but yes, I do want to get the streamathon started back up. I was supposed to be doing a streamathon like, ooh, Guardy. All right, so are those all the 1 stars or am I missing one? What's the other 1 stars? We've got... Oh, yeah. Greninja's one of them. Crawdont's one of them. Okay. They're all reprints, so... If a set was going to be doomed for free-to-play, it would be the cosmetic reprint set, and that's what this is. So, yeah, you're not expected to complete this set. You know? I agree. Why did they bloat the set with non-foil? But it's so people spend money. I agree. It's weird. You know? What's the gold this set? The crown rare is a rare candy. How do you feel about the backlash to the new set? I think it's pretty warranted. I don't love the new set. Like, just in the thought process behind it, I don't love it. I want new cards. I want new stuff to do. You know? So, I get it, and I agree. You're opening solely for Greninja. I see it. I got the shiny ninja too, so I'm like kind of doing okay, right? This is amazing for free-to-play players. Yeah. It could be amazing for free, as long as you don't care about hitting certain pieces of art, which you can't really as free-to-play. Then yeah. Yeah, it's a break for people to catch up. Yeah. I'm not trying to, like, I get that you're bummed about it, but I don't think you should be expecting that. That's not what it's for. You know? Not shocked if people drop off the game, to be honest. My friend is kind of already over it. I mean, I think this is a really weird set to release. I agree. Reality's End. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Ooh, we hit the Slurpuff. Is that where the full art comes oftentimes? In that first slot? Seems like it, right? I think it's a good set, but it's on the wrong meta. This is a rough meta. I agree. It is not fun. It is not fun. It's so, like Suicune is just... Suicune Ninja is frustrating. Did they reprint Yamper in this set? No, thank goodness. Can you imagine if they did? This set brought my friend back to the game, ironically. That actually doesn't surprise me. It's kind of set up to do that, you know? Ooh, we hit the Crawdon, too. Suicune meta made me stop playing competitive altogether. It is a boring meta, I agree. It's really unfortunate that this is the meta we rested on, you know? Like, we get this meta for 2 months. It's one of the worst metas. In my opinion, it's one of the worst metas we've had. It's time to make some fun stuff, because we got all month of, every deck I post, someone being like, you can't even, it's not even meta. Like, that's every comment. Even when I post a deck, I'm like, hey guys, this isn't a meta deck, but we had a good run with it. It was pretty fun. People are like, this deck actually loses to Suicune Ninja. No, I know. No, I know. It doesn't beat it consistently. I do like the foil cards. I wish the whole set was foil, you know? I wish the whole thing was the foil. Water is meta even without Misty. I know. They did it. Ready to pull 13 more Yampers? This set, like... Oh my god, you got an EX. This set, like, pulling this, it does feel like I'm getting Yampers. Because it's very few new things. So, for a player like me, it kind of does feel like I'm getting yamped every single card I pull. I think it's going to be a very polarizing set. Or a Choreo. Reddit is in flames right now. Is that true? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You've seen pretty much completely negative stuff. Interesting. Okay, because I've actually seen a good mix of people, like, just like we saw in the chat earlier, who are like, I came back for this set, so... You know? Would you ever consider giving decks a viability rating at the end of your vids? I mean, I guess you could do something like that. You know, the truth is, like, when you're playing something off meta, it has ways to win, but it won't be as consistent as the meta decks. So that's just something that you have to recognize, you know? What do you think about the new pack? Not my favorite. I'm excited for a couple of the pulls. Ooh, we got the ninja. Let's go. It's unfortunate that you can't feel good playing this card. It's like Dark Tina levels of disgusting, but it is a sick art. It is a sick art. Yeah, if you don't play consistently, it's a great way to catch up. Totally agree. And I bet, so my thought is, I could be wrong about this, because it's like, who knows? People fall off things and don't come back. But my thought is, what will probably happen is this will be the lightest month Pocket has ever had, and then they'll have a big pop with Megas. That's what I would guess. But who knows? You started playing this month, so this set will definitely help. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Bearded Steak? Thank you for the super chat, buddy. We are back, and hopefully we've got Unite back soon, too. It looks like they might have fixed the issue we were having. Is the 2-star odds worse compared to previous packs? I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Alolan Muck. Any word on when we're gonna get auto chest for Unite? Dude, I wish we were gonna get it. Who's calling? It might be scam likely. Oh, it's my wife. Hey, love, I'm streaming. What's up? Okay, I'll call you in a bit. All right. Okay, bye. Let's see if she gave me some luck. She didn't say good luck, by the way. So we'll see. The rates for this set are abysmal. Are they worse? Are the rates worse? Or is it because we have one less card? Does that make the rates worse? No full art professors? We have no full art anything so far. 70 packs in. No nothing so far. Weekday of polls to start. Guardy. Guardy. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's a pretty cool card. You didn't call John Pokemon? I need to call John Pokemon. I do. John? We have nothing. Rental decks to masters? Oh boy. There are a lot of EXs in this set that aren't meta that we could build decks around. I think we'll be doing a bit of that. Would you like to rate my first ever God Pack? Florgato, Farfetch'd, and 2 2-star Oaks. Dang. 2 2-star Oaks. Because you were starting off with one of the worst God Packs I've ever heard of. And then it turned into 2 of the chase cards. Dang. That's actually a really good God Pack. You can't give the whole thing like a... It can't be a 10 because the first 2 cards are terrible. But... yeah, God Packs are only 4 cards for this. The first 2 cards are awful, but geez. Hitting both professors in a single pack? I feel like that's got to be like an 8.5. Maybe even close to a 9. It's like so good. 81st, I guess. We're just kind of filling up a bunch of nonsense. Clodsire. Kartana. Zeraora. This is pretty brutal so far, I agree. You're not doing a good job of advertising them? Look, dude, all I can do is... my job is not to advertise their pack. So, if they have a pack that only gives you 4 cards, and these are the rates, then hey, these are the rates. Crawdont. Ooh, Char EX! Beautiful. That's a good looking one. Nice, nice, nice. Now, the question is, if I hit this in the first card, does that mean I have a God Pack? Is that the only reality possible? Thank you for the raid, Gotlu. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome on in. That is a sick piece of art. It's not a God Pack, right? It is not a God Pack. Okay. Woo! That is a beauty. That's a beaut, everybody. That's a beaut. Thank you again for the raid, Gotlu. Appreciate you, buddy. A beaut! We had our first 2-star. It was Char. Not the one I'm looking for. There are a few I'm looking for. That Arceus is one of my chase cards. I think that Arceus looks so good. Yeah, if it was Stoke Char, it'd be better, huh? Greninja. Licky Licky. Chinchou. You really want the Buzzwole? The Buzzwole looks really good too. It does. Sylveon. 2 with the Giratina. If you count the shiny, we have 2. If we count the shiny. I don't know if we count it. I was able to get Dialga 2-star. Nice. The Dialga looks sick. The Lugia looks really good too. Too bad Lugia's terrible, but it looks good. Guardy. They should keep doing this style for the 2-stars. It's really pretty. You're mad there's no Lucario in like the cool 2-star arts? To be fair, it's not very good. Like, it would be really pretty art, but you'd never run it. It'd be like making one of them Delmise, you know? Alright. Chimchar. Pheromosa. You got Shiny Mew EX from Secluded Springs. That's cool. When's the next Streamathon? I've got to figure it out, James. I think I got Unite working, but I don't think I can start it now. Like this week. I think I have to start it next week. So we'll figure it out. Wishy-washy. I do like Wishy-washy EX. I got Rare Candy and Lugia from your dailies. Jeez. That's amazing. Miss Magius? Am I the only one who thinks the new set is super meh? No, I'd say you're in the majority, probably. Yes! Let's go. We got a hit, baby. It's such a good idea for an immersive. It really is, like, what a perfect celebration for the entire year of cards. Like, this immersive is such a good, it's such a good idea, dude. It's such a good idea. Like, going through all the sets, you know? That's so good. You think it's somehow usable in PvP? Yeah, that card's pretty usable. Even in a set that doesn't have Suicune's there. Even in a set with no Suicune, there's Suicune. Crawdont. Is this a good set for beginners? Yeah, it's pretty good. You'll open a ton of meta cards. The only... Ooh! Dang, I'm getting all the Genetic Apex 2-stars. So we have the Immersive Pika, we have the Char from Genetic Apex, and the Mewtwo from Genetic Apex. Beautiful stuff. A beaut. It's a God Pack! It's a freaking God Pack? It's a God Pack too. It's a God Pack too. No way. Oh, no way. It's a, I didn't even notice it. Oh, I didn't even notice it. All right, we hit Mewtwo Lunala. Oh. All right, let's see what the next one is. This Lunala is awesome. Okay. That's a dip. That's a huge dip, but we're not mad. We're not mad. That's a huge dip, but we're not mad. And Palkia, wow! This was great. This was a great God Pack. We only had one 1-star, no shinies, Palkia, Lunala, Mewtwo. That is a great God Pack. Wow. Palkia is one of the ones I wanted the most too. That's a really solid God Pack. Oh, dude, no shinies being in God Packs is legendary. That's legendary. Oh, we hit a God Pack, guys. Our polls were not going too well today, and then we hit that. Holy moly. Good stuff. Dang. Feels good. Feels good. No rare candy or full art. Well, we hit one. We hit one of the 1-stars, but we had 3 2-stars in that God Pack. That's pretty sweet. Holy! I've been to the mountaintop. I've been there. Someone in the chat was just calling this was about to happen. Dude. Look, guys. Part of life is recognizing that you start at the bottom, but you don't stop climbing. You don't stop climbing. You don't give up. You just keep spending more money. You never quit. You never quit. Thank you, Chris, by the way, for the super chat. Thank you. You never quit. You keep going further and further into debt. You never stop. Never. All right. We'll take a look at that in here in one sec. Thank you, Bearded Steak. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. We hit a God Pack and we hit Professors, dude. What a pull. Last set was really rough for us. We didn't hit a single crown. We opened a ton, too. We had to, like, pack point our crown. So it's nice to hit a God Pack here. Kakuna. Kingdra. A 10 out of 10 God Pack would be 2 crowns, 2 full art Professors. That would be, I mean, a perfect God Pack. That would be like a 20 out of 10. Am I liking the foil cards? Yeah, I think so. Can you sell these for real money? No. I guess you could sell your account, maybe. I don't know how that would work. I think people try to do that. Nelson on YouTube with the super chat for the gold rare candy. Let's get it. If I get it, I dedicate it to you, Nelson. If I don't, Nelson, you're banned from the chat for a month. So you play a dangerous game when you shout out your cards. Let's see what happens. Guardy. Pheromosa, Wishy-Washy. Any theories on trading now that there's reprints with no indicator of which Pokedex set they fill? That's a great question, Random Striker. That's a great question. Cosmog. Cosmom, Litton, Alolan, something. Paul Rudd's doing pack pulls now. I get that a lot. I didn't really get that until Pocket, I don't think. Well, maybe a little in Unite, but yeah. Greninja! That's our second Greninja. Nice. Milcery, Cyrus. I love this project when it first came out, but now I see no value in it. The monetization is clearly the priority for the devs. I agree. They should put way more things in the game. Like, way more to do. Way more. Nintendo said these are coming back. They did. I don't know if they're going to be in the exact same format, but, like, let's say the packs slow down next year or something like that. I could imagine a down month and they bring this back. You know? I wonder what happens with your pack points. Maybe like the pack is there, you just can't open it, right? I feel bad complaining about God Packs because some people have never gotten one, but getting 4 out of 5 shinies. If you get if you get shinies and 1-stars all in a God Pack, you did not get something that was cool. That's like the worst. Now, if you get a couple cool cards in it, I don't see any reason to complain. But if you get a God Pack of shinies and 1-stars, that's a bummer. That's nothing. You know? What if you didn't have the non-shiny cards? Doesn't matter. They're so common in comparison. That's a false God Pack. Yeah. All right. We did it. Those are our polls for day 1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. Yeehaw to you and yours. We did it.